What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Trench in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
I got one more day, y'all. One more day. And it's the birthday. So I am the birthday boy. No, I ain't a boy no more. I'm a man. It's your boy, Greg Gray. Dope Living TV Live. So y'all peep this. The views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily views of Dope Living or its affiliates. We're going to hear some music today. We're going to do some things, all right? Sit back, relax, and chill. Hey, man, I wanted to let you guys know that, look, I never, ever celebrate my birthday. It's another day for me, okay? But this year, I'm going to do some, I'm going to come on here. I'm hanging out with the fam. We're going to chill. We're going to have a good time. And, you know, it's going to be a good day. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to need my girl, Gina, to help out Stackz. So, you know, that's what she does. Gina's the fixer. She fixed things. She fixed it for Zell to come through. She fixed it for the plant dude to come through. That's your name now, because since I got to be Gerg all day long. The plant dude to come through. You missed it, Jeff. Yeah. Dude called me Gerg yesterday. All right, but it's okay. Let's get started.
That was hilarious.
Let him come back on. Hey, bro, come back on. Matter of fact, come back tomorrow.
Oh,
come
my
on,
goodness.
Do me that favor and come back tomorrow.
Oh, you gonna run when you show up.
I'm Gerg. Let's not get that twisted. I'm Gerg. Come back tomorrow. Make sure. Okay, Stackz is in the building, y'all. Stackz is in the building. All right. So look, like I said, tomorrow's my birthday, and this is perfect way to ring in my birthday, hanging out with my homie Stackz Da'Realest. All right, Zell, what you think, bro?
Hello. What's going on, Dope Living TV? What's going on, Gina and Greg? What's happening with y'all? All right, so the question was, you know, how we gonna celebrate your birthday? Is that the question? Is that the question?
I want to.
Let's try that. Let's try that, because you look like you got an answer for it.
Right.
Well, yeah, we definitely need to invite Mr. Ellis back for tomorrow so he can Gerg you.
Come on. Okay.
Oh, he ready now.
He was funny though. He was funny. He was quick, because you had some comments for him and he came back with you real fast.
He did.
You wasn't ready for the comeback.
But Greg ready today, right? 2 days later.
Let's see if somebody else got some Gerg comments. What up, Mo?
Gerg.
Hey, look, y'all should wait till I straighten up, because I'm through now.
Marcella.
Oh, that was hilarious. I actually had my mom watch yesterday's show. She cracked. She said, "Gerg." And she kept saying, "Get him." I said, "Mom, that's not nice." And she started laughing. She said, "Oh my goodness, I like him." I said, "We all liked him." Man, you started that. You started that with Gerg.
He transposing letters and words. Okay, I just said, hey, if I spell my name, if I say my name backwards, it's Gerg.
And you gave it right to him. You pitched it right to him. I was like, oh, no, he didn't.
He said you joined the backwards movement.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please, sir, Yaphet Koto, come back. Yaphet Koto, come back.
That was hilarious.
It was.
You wasn't there, Jeff.
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I thought that man good. What's going on, y'all?
Jeff been busy looking for his keys.
Yes.
Man.
Do you have them now, Jeff?
They under that beanie.
Oh. No, they ain't under here at all. I ain't got nothing. You go out there, you try to turn on that bad boy, it's dead.
Jeff. Hey, Jeff.
Well, look.
What's up, man?
We did like this. We did like this. And Gerg, everybody did like this.
Time stopped when he got called.
Wait. We was all waiting on the double barrel shotgun. We heard click clack, but didn't nothing happen.
But wait, the extra funny part was when Greg said, "That's okay, you can call me Gerg." He said, "Okay, so Greg, da 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 da," and he switched right back. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I said, "Dang, he's quick. He's so quick."
Oh, he was all on it.
He caught it so quick. I was like, man, okay.
We're gonna have a good time tonight, though.
I want all of that energy tomorrow. I want all of that energy tomorrow.
It's gonna be the Gerg day, y'all. The Gerg day.
Birthday Gerg.
Birthday Gerg.
Well, look, man. Today, number one, thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna have a good show tonight. All right.
Yes.
Because we got the one and only Stackz Da'Realest in the house. All right. And
all right.
If you don't know Stackz Da'Realest, you're gonna know her tonight. You're gonna know her tonight. You know, she is a premier rap artist. She's a good, just all around good person. All right. But, you know, she chills, but she turned up too. All right. And I just need, if I needed anything today, I needed Stackz on this show. All right. So thank you guys for whoever contacted Stackz. I should have contacted her myself, but whoever contacted Stackz and getting
one of her biggest fans right here.
Now, that would
right here.
That would be me. That would be me. I am Stack's biggest fan.
Okay, right? I guess we could spread the love around.
Right. We ain't spreading shit. All right.
See, that's why you be gurgling. You be gurgling.
Be gurgling.
Oh.
Hold on. Be gurgling.
I want you to keep that energy for tomorrow. Understand? Remember, I am a comedian. So I need y'all to keep that energy up. Anybody that don't want it,
gurgling.
You said gurgling.
Gerg gonna make me shave, so I ain't gotta wear the beanie tomorrow. I don't know if I want to smoke.
Are we dressing up tomorrow?
And Mo.
Hey.
We wearing Gerg wear.
You're taking names. You're taking names, Greg.
Yeah.
He checking names and checking them twice.
I'm gonna wear a tie tomorrow because it's Greg's birthday.
I appreciate that, sir. Most definitely.
I'm gonna dress up for you, Greg. I got you.
I appreciate you, bro. Jasmine's saying, yes, Stackz Da'Realest. She is.
That's right.
I ain't gonna hold it back, I ain't gonna hold it back no longer. Stackz, what up, baby?
What's up, Stackz?
What's going on? Pulling the Gina.
Welcome.
How y'all doing? I'm all right. Yeah, I'm good.
Awesome.
We got Stackz Da'Realest. In case y'all don't know, we got Stackz Da'Realest on here. We're gonna play one of her latest video today. But before we do that, man, we're gonna get into some who is Stackz? Who is Stackz?
Okay, yeah. Who is Stackz?
Gina had the nerve. He had the nerve to put something up there like this. All right.
Oh, look at the baby.
Yeah.
That's not a bad throwback pic, though. That's not bad. I've seen worse. That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
You want to kiss some cheeks, right? You just want to grab
I'm just saying, Stackz, I just pulled into the hacienda, right? Okay. And I'm looking on here, getting everything situated. And you was on earlier too. And I look at this and I'm like, oh no. What up, Stackz? What up, baby?
What's going on? What's going on? I thank you all for having me. Gina, thank you for reaching out. I promise you it was like it was a shocker. I'm like, yeah, of course. Who's gonna turn that down? I'm not turning that down.
You know, I follow you, Stackz. I follow everything you do.
Really?
Yes.
That's good.
Stackz, you need to tune in tomorrow because it's gonna be raw. Because she follows you, she probably gonna be living at your crib by the time I get to you.
I ain't scared. I ain't scared.
You're not scared.
Ain't scared.
Don't
They
be
don't
received.
get it. They
Whatever
don't
it
get
is,
it.
just receive it.
They do not get it. Shade Room says Stackz, let's go. Love
that's right. That's right.
Hello,
Hey, Trey.
Hey, Trey.
What's up, Trey?
All right, it's Tree, Gina. That's one mistake you made today. It's Tree, not Trey.
Oh, Trey. I'm sorry.
I was like,
Trey.
I don't know where I get Trey from.
So Stackz, man, what made you want to be a rapper, man?
Growing up, music was always around me. And by music being around me the whole time, it was kind of forced upon me, but then it was like a forceful, and I kind of grew a liking for it. I started to speak through music. I started to listen to music only that would relate to what I was going through.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just once I started writing poetry, it just kind of flew out. And it's like my cousins, they listen to, like Crucial Conflict growing up.
Yes,
They'll put me on the back porch and they'll have me listening. Then after that, they're like, we're going to freestyle after this. And I can remember one time all I did was just spit a lot of profanity. I said, no words that make sense. And I said, everything that I had been hearing, I had to be every bit of, I want to say maybe 6, 7 years old.
Whoa.
And
Oh, wow.
when they let me say, I ain't gonna tell your daddy. I'm not gonna tell your daddy. They said, come on, just say whatever it is, whatever come to your mind, just say it. And I got to say, and they recorded it, and I kid you not, no matter how long, how many years it went past, my cousin will always, I still got that tape. And then it went to the fact of me being 12 out living in the projects in Chicago. 330 South Maplewood on the west side. I stayed over there. And I caught a hustle. When my cousin found out I could rap, they had me, read the Dr. Seuss books and the Bernstein Bears, and I had to read them backwards and forward. Then I had to read them fast, and I had to slow it down. Had to read the book like 3 different ways. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I never knew what they were doing. I'm like, I'm getting tired of reading this book. Then it was to the point where I wrote a song on my own. And when I wrote the song on my own, I would ride through the hood and I just walk past all the dope boys that I knew they had the money and they stood around inside. They freestyle and they shoot dice. I just started rapping a little. They were like, hey, Shorty, you know how to rap? Hey, come here. I'm like, man, I ain't rapping for free. You're out there. All right. I would rap for the $1 book food stamps. You know what I'm saying? I would tell them, like, I'll spit a bar for $1. Like, man, here, I give you $5. Just give me something. And I just start rapping for them. And it's like, no matter what, everybody always, hey, you still writing? You still writing? I'm going to ask you what you knew you working on. Is like, it never could leave me. So I just kind of started going through and I started fighting the pain with music. And when I write, I realized the portrait I was rapping, that I was writing was rap. So I kept doing it that way.
That's what's up.
Okay.
She told the whole story too, boy.
I can't forget it. It's like it get time, how when you get writer's block, when I get writer's block, I go and read a book. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they'll get a beat. Like I can have beats, I can have beats for years and then come out with it like, dang, I had that beat like 2 years ago and now I just did something to it. So it's like my mess is my message. I like to speak through people. You get to know me through my music. So everything that I say could be how I feel, could be the things that I want to do, could be the things that I have experienced. So I want everybody to know, like, what I speak is from personal experience and personal life trials and tribulations. Like, definitely.
And that's fact, Stack, because listening to some of your music, man, I can tell that you feel it. I know, and I do know for a fact that when you ain't able to spit like you want to spit, you ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do nothing.
Right.
I'm not in a rush to just get my songs out there because right now I'm at the point where I'm putting my music out there so you guys can get to know me, so that you guys can follow me, so that you guys can support me, so that you guys can promote me. You understand what I'm saying? When I want the hits to come, you got to be able to feel the hits. I haven't had that much pain. I'm only 35, about to be 36. I haven't went through life's journey to write the stuff that Marvin Gaye and everybody used to have y'all feel it. You get what I'm saying? I haven't been through that experience, but I'm building. And that's why you guys ask me, who is Stackz Da'Realest? When you stack something, you build it. And I'm gonna say this once again: you can't build nothing that doesn't move. You can't build a dummy. Being a dummy is a choice. Somebody choose to make a chair. Somebody choose to make a bottle. Anything that doesn't have feelings is dumb.
All right.
So when I stack Da'Realest. That means I build the real. Only thing that you can feel. So that's why I don't mind supporting and seeing everybody else elevate and go further than me. Even if I gave you the push and you know how to swim, and you swim across that damn lake without, come back when you come back.
I know that's right. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
That's what's up.
Wow.
I'm gonna be right here soon as you come back. Okay, yeah, I got you.
That's it. That's it.
Because I didn't have that push. You know, certain people will push you, but they will only push you where they want you to go. So there's some people don't want you to surpass them. And when you come and you realize that don't nobody else want to see you surpass, you got to accept that. I'm a general manager for KFC outside of rap. That's what I do. So I tell my cashiers when they come and they say, I want a cashier, I want to work the register. I said, can you take rejection? Well, take rejection.
You heard what it said, right?
Can you take rejection? If you cannot take a person telling you no, you cannot work my record. I do not want you on my record. What do you mean? You may offer them something and they might not like your decision. They might not like your opinion. You get what I'm saying? And then you're going to get mad at them because, well, they should know what they want then. I don't know what I don't want the Pepsi. They don't want the Pepsi. You're supposed to offer them something genuinely that you like. Right. You know what I mean? So I say that to say in the music industry, if you're not going to support somebody wholeheartedly, ain't no sense of doing it. You got to be able to. I might not listen to Greg, but I might listen to Gina. Then Zell might tell me something. I might listen to Zell and compare it to what Greg said and be like, damn, Greg was right too. They all made sense, just taught me something in a different way.
Right.
Rejection, no matter where you at.
That's what's up. Jasmine, J. Nicole White says, period. Your gift has been making room for you a long time. Queen G says she's dope. Facts.
Shout out to Queen G. That's my reason, y'all. She supported me also, man.
No.
Like
she has been unstoppable.
Like, definitely to the way what I'm saying, that way you gotta make sure that you stand on it and you gotta be confirmed and you can't go back. It's like once you pass that whole, you can't just go around the board like it's Monopoly and keep getting the $200. Sometimes you get that $200 and then you don't get a chance to go around the board no more because everybody bought all the damn property and you sitting there like
all I got is this little $200.
That's all I got. But you know, when you have it, you got to make way for what it is. And the platforms that has been offered to me, the opportunities, I make way for what they are, and I appreciate them. Man, that's Stackz Da'Realest coming to you something serious,
and that's real.
And that's
listen, Stackz, you just did something for Stop the Violence, right?
You know what? I was in the middle of doing something for, I sent my music for Stop the Violence. So basically you had to send music in that has no profanity, not using no derogatory words and everything. And, you know, they listen to it, they'll put it out there and they'll promote it for you. So Stop the Violence. Basically, everything is not about violence. You can walk away from some shit, y'all, and don't have to, boast up and do everything all the time. Just
true. You don't hear that all the time, do you?
No,
you don't hear it all the time in that industry.
No, you don't, and you don't hear it all the time in the world. You get what I'm saying? You don't hear that all the time in the world because I was one. Talk about stop the violence. No, I would provoke it. I would initiate it. You get what I'm saying? But after you see how many people get hurt, how many times you're sitting behind the bars thinking about what the hell you did. So it's like it's not worth it. Like, god damn, I'm not going to eat rubber eggs again. So yeah, you
rubber eggs.
Zell, you got a question?
Yeah. So Stackz, I got a question. So as a MC myself, I get down on the mic a little bit.
Book them, Greg.
What?
Oh, you got to play, Greg. You got to play that.
I'm scared now. Hold on,
Y'all ain't ready. Hey, Greg know how I get down.
Greg, you got to play it, Greg.
I said a hip.
Don't play it. Don't play it.
Please play it.
Let me ask my question. Y'all stop.
All right.
I didn't know it's gonna be easy to pick for me.
Look, okay, Stackz, my question to you, not from the peanut gallery. Y'all stop. Stackz, my question to you is, what is your dream collab song? Like, who would you like to work with, and who would you like to produce the song?
Man, I'm gonna stick to saying this. Boosie.
Wow.
What?
And the producer on the beat, I would like for it to be Timberland.
Wow. That sounds pretty dope, man. That sounds pretty dope.
Look, I gotta be in the audience when that happens.
No, I want to be in the studio when it's being recorded. That's where I want to be. I want to hear the greatness at hand.
I hear you, Coach. Yeah.
Timberland. That's what's up.
My name is Bootsy.
No, not
maybe we can make that happen. Put that in the atmosphere.
Little Bootsy.
Hold on.
You know what?
Oh, Lil Bootsy. Okay, I'm way back. I'm going way back. I'm going.
I get you, Jenny.
I've invested because once I put my mind to do something, I'm gonna do it.
I see that.
So,
there it is, right
to
there.
make that happen, I need about $10,000.
Okay.
So that's not a far reach.
It's not a far reach.
It's not.
But it's gonna cause some investments.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna cost for me to do some more work. It's gonna cost for me to write some more music. It's gonna cost for me to get some more promo. It's gonna cost for me to do some more live interviews and get some more exposure. So that I can be able to put together an event to raise that money to invest in myself to make sure that I'm able to get that feature.
Right.
Yeah.
True.
I might get the feature before I can get Timberland on the beat. But if I get the feature, I can promote the song and it can be Timberland, and hopefully I can come back together, and then money won't be a thing at that point. That's how I'm thinking.
Boom. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
It ain't never gonna change. So next year, test me and see if I'm the realest. See if I switch up and say
you'll be right here talking to us, then
Hey, Stackz,
telling us.
look at my thing, Stackz. Okay, look.
I'm looking at your face.
Peep this. So you just said what you said. You said you need this and next year this and that. But see here, I think you're undervaluing yourself.
Oh, you know something that I don't know, Greg, and you ain't been telling me.
I'm just saying.
I'm not. It's just that patience is a virtue. You get what I'm saying? It's like someone can see, just like when I was younger. Some people saw this already for me, and I didn't see it myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and I'm trying to figure out, man, what they keep talking about. I'm gonna be a star. I'm gonna be a star. Nobody want to be a star. Everybody look at the stars. I cannot stand for. You might find this hard to believe, but Stackz is not a people person.
What?
I'm not.
What you say, bro?
Sister,
I couldn't tell that.
You're a rap.
I like to be to myself. I like to go out and go over your house and sit, chill, watch your TV, eat your food. So when it's time for me to go, I can leave. I don't want you coming over my house because then you might get too damn comfortable. I never want to leave. And then I'm around this motherfucker like, can you go to the store and get some Skittles?
No. Wow.
I'm with Queen G.
You are a star already.
You know what? And that means a lot coming from, her because
I know who Queen G is. And Queen G, you need, I definitely know.
That's
Queen
Shanta. We know Queen G.
Okay.
So, and they said Shade Room says, Greg, you got to break down them numbers. She full of stacks. Yeah. Hey, Chris Lane says,
hey, little pro.
Mill.
What's up, Chris?
Hey, Chris.
Dope Living TV
family. I'm thinking Chris Mills has to come to Milwaukee. I'm thinking it for December. Is me saving my money to get the flight to do all that, trying to get Queen G and Chris Mills down at the same time. That's what I'm trying to do. So yeah.
That can happen.
Okay. Yeah, that can happen. I just got to get my money right. So yeah.
Stackz, you better quit undervaluing your ass.
I ain't undervalued.
That's right.
Real
I
talk.
call it being humble. You call it being undervalued. Y'all better teach me something because all of y'all older than me. So now I'm willing to learn. Where my being? Hold on.
Everybody but Jeff.
Always.
Everybody but Jeff.
Into existence.
Everybody but Jeff.
Affirmations.
Yeah.
He's the baby.
The baby with the beanie.
You know, baby with the beanie. 32. I'm 32.
Oh, really? So you gonna learn something with me? Get your beer, sit back and listen. What's
there it is, right? I ain't got no beer. I got some wine over there. We can sit back. It's a little stuff with it, you know.
It's not that.
You sitting right next to him, pass it over there to him.
It's just when I feel as though, you know, I know that I can do it. I believe that I can do it. I look from the time where I started, and then not just rapping, because I've been writing songs and writing since 1999.
Okay.
Seriously, writing and keeping a folder and putting it in plastic since 1999. But I've done like many shows, and then it's like 2018 I get to Gary, Indiana, and I get introduced to a crowd that I haven't been around. You get what I'm saying? A crowd that didn't notice me. And me, it means so much to me when somebody doesn't pay attention.
Exactly.
I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it makes plenty of sense, okay? Because that's what that's exactly what you need to do. Get outside of that regular box that you be in. Everybody know you, everybody gonna love your stuff, everybody gonna say, yeah, that's good. Okay, get to somebody who don't know your stuff and haven't seen you and don't know you, and let them appreciate you too. Marcia, you got a question?
Yes. Stackz, has there ever been something that discouraged you where you thought that you might not want to stay in this business? And what did you do to push yourself to continue on?
Here we go.
I'm gonna get y'all.
We love you.
Yes. So I'm gonna point out the main thing that discouraged me, and that was ungenuine support.
Okay.
So when you believe it, when you believe that it's real, and you feel that it's real, you get what I'm saying? You just go with the flow. You know what I mean? And then when you get to a point where you going forward, and then you look at it, and all of a sudden you turn around, and everybody that said that they was going to be there for you, all of a sudden they just fell off the face of the earth. You can't find them. And even if they're sitting right there next to you, you know, the genuine is gone. They're not genuine anymore. It's like, if it's nothing in it for me, and then there's nothing in it for you. And that make me want to stop and say, man, I don't want to go down this road, because if this really is a cutthroat industry, I ain't shit for a good reason. So I can be very cutthroat, and I don't want to do that. I just want to like have a smooth sailing boat, but it's never going to be that easy. It's never. What's going on? That's Keisha Cautious, y'all.
Yes, sir. Keisha Cautious.
It's never going to be that easy. And I know they say never, but you always have to go through something in order to come out and win something. Like, I got to lose in order for me to win. But what made me stay in it was that I got this train of thought that I'm letting nothing and no one stop me.
That's it. Ain't nothing wrong with that thought.
That's inspiration. Okay, I'm sorry.
The hardest thing that I've ever done in life, and this is besides kids and having my own kids, and the hardest thing that I've ever done in life is make it through life without newborn parental support, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
makes sense.
So both of my parents are deceased. When I say a village raised me, that means aunties, uncles, mothers of the church, and godmothers who played a big important part of my life
surrogate
old
mothers.
alcoholics, you know what I mean? Dope fiends, you get on the crackheads, everybody, because that's because you do what it is that you do. That doesn't mean that you don't know right from wrong. Everybody knows right from wrong. I don't give no fuck how drunk or how you are.
Facts.
Everybody knows right from wrong. It's a choice to not care. So no matter who you run into, that's why I say it doesn't matter what you know or who you know, is what you receive. Knowledge is not power unless knowledge is applied.
There you go. Hold on real quick.
Love it.
That's real.
Marcella. Darian says, let me get some of these comments out. I'm an endangered species. I'm not singing no victim song. I'm a woman, an artist, and I know where my voice belongs. She says to believe it, strive for it, work for it. It will happen. Do your thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Queen G was like, of course, he said, what's up to Keisha? Cautious. But Queen G says, your knife is going to have to come out at some point. You know what I mean? It's going to have to come out at some point. But you know what? And I want to ask you this real quick. Well, Marcella, go ahead and ask your question.
Okay, you talked about ungenuine support. Was that the inspiration to your song, Lie to Me?
Hey, look at the homework doer.
You know what? The inspiration to that song was someone looking me right in my face and being right by me. You get what I'm saying? And they made me to believe that I can trust them, that they'll be there for me no matter what. I got your back. I never cross you. Whatever you is down for. It's like I thought that we had the type of chemistry to the point that me and my woman has, and not to let the police know that I'm a bad person. But whenever we get stopped, we don't even have to rehearse a line.
Right.
Just by the way they say, you get what I'm saying? It's automatic with both of us. We're not even close together. And I thought that I had that in a certain individual. Okay. And that certain individual became more than one person. So it was like, wait a minute, don't lie to me, because what I can see is beyond what you're showing me. You showing me, man, I'm there for you. Got it. Yeah, we can go get, I can have on that. Yeah, I can help you. Yeah, I give you this. Yeah, I'll take you over here. But I can see beyond it. My third eye is open, and I can clearly see you're just a friend of me. So you're my friend, but at the same time, you're not wrong for me. You're jealous of me, and by the way that you act, your body language lets me know. So that's what inspires it. It was really a real situation. The video, the way that I put the money on it, you see how my friends, they watched me put my money away. And then it was my own friend that went behind my back and took it and started gambling with my money with me in the video.
Wow.
That's what inspired it. That's what inspired it. The person went through hell. You sat and watched me do it all. And then right behind my back, you're going to make it seem like it's something else. That's what inspires that. That's
okay.
Queen G says action speaks louder than words. Actions are the truth.
It's the truth,
Darian said, what did Shirley Ralph say last night? I heard it was a very powerful speech she gave.
It's what Darian just put down.
What she just did.
Yeah, that was what she said.
Okay. I didn't see it last night, so I didn't know. I'm sorry.
What did you just put up that Darian said before that?
Did some homework
Tree says, oh yeah, I can totally relate to your response, Stackz, to Marcy's question.
Thank you. See, at least somebody
Somebody, we all do, man. Look, we talking to Stackz Da'Realest, man. Hey, we are having a good time with it too, man.
And I'm gonna give it to you as the realest as I can, because you know what? Sometimes what's not real to you, may be real to others, and what's real to you may not be to others. So it's like, shit. What can we do?
So Stackz, you were on Michael Collier's show, all right?
Yes.
Don't this feel better, girl?
That's right.
He's gonna get you.
Well, I'm not about to say no when I'm on the show.
Right.
Come on, now you said Stackz.
Hey, we asked the hard probing questions.
That's right.
She said, stop playing, huh?
We want to know the truth. Shade Room says support plays a big part in our dreams.
Yes,
definitely. How many people in your camp, man, that can you trust though? How do you really feel like you can trust?
Really? that I really feel like I can trust. Trust. Like, you know
Trust.
what? You know what? One.
Wow.
And you watch
that's being real.
Whoa.
You know what? You know what? Like when you say trust, that means trusting with my heart, trusting with my mind, trusting with you know my character, you know, trusting with my confidentiality.
Secrets.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My dad always told me that you have no friends. You have no friends, but you could be a friend to everybody because only you know what you will do to that person. You understand what I'm saying? So when I say one, you never know who the one is.
That's right.
And the one is me.
Oh,
I trust me. I'm the only one in my camp.
Wow.
There it is.
Bill, you got a question?
Yeah. I got a question. So Stackz, you've been around understanding the business and the evolution of music and how music is being distributed and being heard and being listened to and being absorbed by the masses. So in today's era, would you rather work as an independent artist, doing your own thing, controlling your destiny, or would you rather have the backing of a label pushing your music, giving you the advance and the money in order to get to where you need to be?
I would rather have, me personally speaking, as an artist, I would rather have the backing of the label.
Why?
Yes, most people don't choose that. Everybody want to do, I got to do this on my own, all this, that, and that. No, me.
Explain that.
Explain why? Because when you decide to be with a label as an artist, you're saying that I want to be free to do music. I want to be free to gain the exposure, and I want to be free of all of the bullshit, which is the smoke and mirrors and the cutthroatness. Artists ain't got to deal with that. You get what I'm saying? They have to deal with it within their own camp of a label, maybe. But the cutthroat business is the label fighting and going to, oh, hell no, they're not about to release that. Goddamn, they got 18,000 views. We got to push it. We got to do. And then imagine being the artist thinking about, dang, how many, okay, what's the budget for this song? Damn, it's going to cost me $3,000 a month to keep this song spinning on the radio because it costs. It's not free. So it's like, what could I do? But if you have a label backing you and promoting you in that label, you get what I'm saying, is meeting the needs that you ask and meeting the needs that you offer. You understand what I'm saying? I believe it's cool. I would rather have a label instead of doing it on my own. And that's only because no one can do it all themselves. You need some help.
That's true.
You need some help. No matter what it is, you need some help. I don't care if it's gonna just be all your money. You need somebody to run to the damn store and call Junebug and see if he can make you a pair of shoes and an outfit. You get what I'm saying? You need some help. You need those Amazon and those Alibabas and the goddamn it what a Vista print. Like you need those. You need those people who can make the flyers. Not so you're never doing it yourself. You're just looking like you're doing it yourself. If you could find a way to be able to trust somebody else, like you guys never said or asked me, how in the hell you gonna say you're gonna trust somebody when you only trust yourself? If I don't trust myself, I can't trust nobody else.
Yeah, truth.
That's true.
So that's the only reason why I said that. That's my count. That's the only count. I got it.
Keisha said it's reciprocation, Stackz. Give people the same energy they give you and watch how that play out for you.
So there you go.
And you need a reliable team. Now, reason I'm kind of on the fence on that because
I'm with it. I'm ready. What's my bill? Hold on.
Yeah, get your sweet. All right. So here we go with this. Okay. So I did a music video show for a long time. So I know some of the ins and outs of the business, right? And in my opinion, the labels are, back then they were cutthroat and now they're even more cutthroat. Okay.
Yeah.
So my thing is, I don't trust the fact that a label signing to a label, and correct me if I'm wrong too, Zell, signing to a label is the best move at this time.
It ain't the best move. But when you're starting off, you get what I'm saying? When you start, you got to start somewhere. You understand what? Like me, I just made my DaRealest Entertainment. I just made it a label. So before the artists that I promote on the label or whatever, I know me, I know my heart. I'm not gonna like, hey, goddamn it, in order to be with DaRealest Entertainment, you got to be willing to invest in yourself. This shit is just like selling rocks and 8 balls back in the 90s or the early 2000s. Like, this is what it is. If you're not gonna put shit in, you're not gonna get shit out, and I'm not splitting shit with you. You understand what I'm saying? So it wasn't always like that before, but me building and what I'm building, I'm saying that I would rather label because of what I'm doing right now.
It fits for you.
Labels that
It
I've
fits your
been
need.
around, yeah, you get what I'm saying? The labels that I've been around, it's like you got it, but it's like they got so much of, they got themselves, they got other artists, and you get, my thing is, in order for me to be able to have a successful label, why would I want to be the artist? Because then I'm the artist on my own label, I'm an independent, I'm damn near only promoting myself. So I get somebody else come through and give me a back push or give me a little push on the side. Somebody is promoting me where I got my generosity to promote and help others. So that's why I say it's okay. That's the way I look at it. But right now,
and that's fine. But here's my thing. You know, and this is where this is where I'm saying I'm not disagreeing with you. I agree with you totally. Okay, but here's my thing. You remember me telling you that you undervalue yourself, okay?
Oh, check you out.
I'm just keeping it 100. This is my opinion, okay? So, it just like, and I've told a lot of people this. Yeah. If you undervalue yourself, then yeah, you need them, okay? But with the movement that I've seen that you have, the skill level that I see that you have in this game, you should be able to send out something to somebody that's listening. All right, not anybody in your little box, okay? But somebody else is outside of that box, and they're gonna see who you are. All right, you gotta know your value, you gotta know your worth, okay? Look, these people on this show and this show here, this show is way up here, okay?
Right.
To me, I don't care what nobody say, it's way up here. So I'm not gonna ask this person for that help. I understand because I got the help here, but I know where we're at. So I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna ask this person. I'll ask this person, tell me what you think. Tell me, and then I'm going to move from there, okay? You already, to me, Stackz, okay? I'm a fan, right? And you got plenty of fans. You got plenty of fans, but you just don't know that you got plenty of fans.
I don't know, but the thing about it is that I don't know because I wasn't doing it for the fans. I got into the music for myself. It was therapeutic. Like, I got a lot of shit going on. And then it's like, it was like the mindset I had is like, boom, I'm going to do this for myself. And if I just so happen to make it, then I do. But it's not to the point I got to the point where like, damn, she sing like a motherfucker. Her song could take off way before mine. I'm finna help her. Like it, and I enjoy that. I really enjoy promoting more than I do actually performing and rapping. Like that's the secret.
Oh, okay.
I love promoting others because no one wants to stunt another's growth if they truly believe. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just want to be able to help because I ain't get the motherfucking help. All the motherfuckers said, damn, you know you're going to be a star. Why the motherfuckers ain't give me a pencil to help me? You get what I'm saying? And I think like that. Like when I do promote the shows, I make sure that it's something valuable. And I don't mean just being able to say like, hey, we opened up for this person, or hey, we talked to this person, or hey, we had an interview with this person. Something valuable to the point where you ask, man, this person told me that I need to make sure that I get the quality of my music right, or they said that I got what it takes. They said that I need to do that. That's valuable. You don't always get that. A lot of people say, oh man, you did a good job. Of course, they don't want to fucking hurt your feelings in front of everybody, so they're gonna tell you did a good job. And you're gonna accept that. I need somebody like Keisha Cautious. One day I got on the stage or backstage.
She bad.
When I say told me flat out, Stackz, you need to come back next time and try it again. The quality of your music is not right. Told me straight in front of her. I didn't catch her attitude. I looked at her and instantly I never grew away from her. I don't care.
That was one of your allies.
I gave you get what I'm saying? It meant a lot to me. You get what I'm saying? Because I knew, but it's like, damn, I know I got on too much my socks. I wonder which one of these motherfuckers are gonna tell me I forgot. You get what I'm saying?
Keisha Cautious knows this business. She knows what's good and what's not good. Okay, I trust her to tell me what's good and what's not good. Before you say anything else, though, Marcella had a statement.
Go ahead.
I have a statement.
Right.
Okay, I'm just going to be honest. I'm very blunt. I don't care for rap. That's not my forte.
Yes,
what the
ma'am.
hell?
You let me finish.
Yes, ma'am.
You have a
Keep going.
fan in me. I listen to some of your music. I don't. I'm not about profanity.
She's a
I'm
converter.
not about profanity. I'm against that. But I said, you're coming on the show. Let me listen to some of her music. I actually enjoyed listening to your lyrics. I can understand what you're saying. And that's another reason I don't really care for rapping, because they're talking so fast. And I'm like, I can't even enjoy or hear or listen or know what they're talking about. Okay. You have a fan in me.
See, Stackz,
I like your personality as well. They know the real me. I'm not one with rapping. You have
Stackz. I'm really
Look
surprised.
at
I'm surprised she said that. Okay, coming from the Caucasian side of the room. Okay, I'm really.
I knew he's gonna go there.
I'm really surprised.
Right. See.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Now, see, this is what I was gonna say. Now, see, and this goes right into what I'm getting ready to say. See, that's why you're gonna be successful right there.
Pastor Kavasi.
See what I'm saying? That's why you're gonna be successful right there. It's that humbleness. You know what I mean? Okay. It's how you keep wanting to promote others, but somebody wants to promote you as well. Somebody wants to make sure you get out there too. Yeah. You know what I mean? And look what you just did now. This woman said that she don't listen to rap like that, but then she got converted. Now you got her as a fan. You know what I mean? To me, that's what the movement is about. You know what I mean? It's having your message, it's getting it out there, and then when somebody can finally grasp that message, and you have them with you, girl, you got them.
Man, I am having a great pre-birthday party right here. Mary Angel said that's our favorite rapper and CEO. Woot.
Woot.
Christopher Lay says, Chris Bill says, I'm a feelings herder in real life.
And I believe
no, you're not.
And I believe I believe him.
Jasmine said you're a storyteller. And Chris says, it's cool, Stackz. Marcy says the same about his music, too.
I never say anything to you about that, Chris.
But real talk, Stackz, that's Marcy don't like rap music, period. Okay? So for her to say that, I'm shocked.
Everybody did like this.
But look, guys, we know how Stackz gets down, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't like that one.
Okay.
We're playing with you, Stackz. Okay. Mary Angel said, yeah, she's really good. And I don't particularly care for rap music, but she's a universal artist. And she's able to get different audiences. I love her music, how she conducts business, and she's really serious about her music and her artist. And that's one thing that I do know. You are so very serious about yours, all right? And that's going to take you a long way. Look, before we get off of here today, boy, Stackz going to be... She gonna be number one, dude, for real. I'm telling you. Jasmine says pressure.
Pressure.
That's what's up. Thank you.
Take all of these flowers. You're getting a lot of flowers today. So take it, receive it.
I'm accepting it and I'm receiving it, and I promise you that I can't wait to get some more. Like I just, man.
Well, the show ain't over yet, all right? So
we got to take a look at the video.
So Stackz, with the, now saying what you said beforehand, and hearing all of this now, how does that make you feel about your direction?
Whew. Good. I feel like I'm headed in the right direction. Sure. I definitely feel like I'm headed in the right direction with what I'm doing, how I'm going about it. You know, I'm learning as I go. But whenever I get stuck, I just call Chris Mills and ask a couple questions.
He asked
Black Google.
He answered your call?
Listen, so this is what I did, right? So when I first got introduced to Chris Mills through Bandana, he's the first platinum feature artist that I ever did a feature with. So when I first got introduced with Mills, I'm looking like, man, this guy don't look like he talk. He don't look like he gonna give a damn. ain't gonna be able to help me with this shit because he don't look like he want a motherfucker to say nothing to him. That's what I was thinking. Right, I was thinking. I'm like, you know what? Say, well, he can't be worse than what you've been through. So just go ahead and reach out. I reached out, give me the scoop, let me know how to get different things that I need, certain things that I needed, like EPK. I ain't know nothing about an EPK until Mills told me, and then showed me an example of it. Went out, took me some time, but I made it happen. You understand what I'm saying? Through Mills, he's the reason why I was able to get introduced to psychodrama side, psychodrama. You get what I'm saying? And entertain. Went to Cleveland, opened up. You get what I'm saying? For Smoking the Bandit. If I would have never met Mills and it would have been so terrified not to reach out to him, you get what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been able to meet the people that I have met and go in the direction that I am going in. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and Mills was the one that introduced us to you. All right, and told us, she the truth, and you are okay. Mary Angel says that part number one for sure. Woot. Can't wait to see her October 16th at South Fest.
Oh yes,
South Fest definitely going down October 16th in Chicago, Illinois. I'm gonna need everybody that's follow me. If you all are not in tune, get in tune. Look at y'all. Stop
South Fest.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, I definitely want everyone, if not all of y'all, to please just either tune in virtually, come out, support. Is definitely gonna be epic because I'm actually from Chicago, Illinois, and I don't land a lot of shows in Chicago, Illinois. Why is that? You know what?
That's about to change.
It's about to change. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't. You know how I say, like, I don't want to deal with the industry to the point where I feel like it's cutthroat. Some shows that I've been to in the Chicago area, I didn't feel as though it was like really supportive. You get what I'm saying?
So that's the Midwest for you.
It's like I didn't feel like it was really supportive. The first show that I've ever felt really supportive at in Chicago, that was, I believe, last year of December the 11th, and it was Lisa Kitty Valadez. She invited me out. I felt the support. Nuisance was there. China came to visit. Yeah, they came to visit. Like people that I didn't know. You get what I'm saying? Like it was to the point where I'm rapping and you see everybody looking like, oh, you spit, you got it. You get what I'm saying? To the point like, damn, I could do this. They don't even know me. I don't even know them. I don't even recognize who they are, and they feeling me like this. So it's in Chicago, it's always I get skipped over. Somebody got them in a fight. I want to go to the club. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I gotta stay away. Then I wasn't always about battle rapping and going against another. I felt as though it's so much competition where to all these people that's dope in Chicago, we can just get together and come together. You know what I'm saying? Get that one pack. How many packs you got? You got enough for a 4 split. Let's put that together. Let's turn that into 3,000. You get what I'm saying? Like, man, I see your platform bring 200 people. I see my platform bring 80 people. Her platform bring 150. How about we just go and split it through? It's not like that. So it's like I feel as though I'm gonna venture right here and I'm gonna try to create that to the point where I can get like, hey, let's go in, let's do something for the people. You see how you said I can get my music somewhere else?
But is that the reason why you was talking about I want those labels instead of doing that independent thing?
Thank you. That's why
because the labels stack up a bunch of artists, big artists together and put some small ones in there too.
And that's what it is. Yeah. But that's the only reason why. But my thing is I want the labels. I don't need the labels. It's just like at KFC. I'm the general manager. I run this motherfucker, but if don't nobody come to work, I got to do it all myself. You get what I'm saying? I still gotta operate. They're not gonna let me stop their money. They're not gonna let me shut down. They're not gonna let me quit. You get what I'm saying? Facebook user, I love you too. Whoever the Facebook user.
That's their stage name.
That's their stage. You can't let it stop you. Saying that's what I'm saying. Like I don't want to give up. And what do you say?
He said that's your aura.
That's my aura. Okay. All right. Okay then. All right. Well, that's what
Facebook user is 9. You know 9?
Yeah, Fat Nine. That's my brother.
Boney. That's Boney.
No, that's Boney. That's Boney. That's 9 elevator or elevated 9. Did she say elevated 9?
Just said 9.
Let's just say 9. It got to be elevated 9. If not, y'all still need to check out elevated 9 because that's the one I did the EPK. And I'm telling you, my shit looks so professional. You would have thought that I was already a star.
Already, you are. You are.
I am. Okay,
You
all
really
right.
are.
I'm gonna keep saying that. Now, I knew it was elevated 9. I knew it.
Shout out to Elevated 9, no doubt.
What's happening, Elevated 9?
Hey, look, Stackz, we got to take a moment. We got to take
What
a quick
you about to do?
quick break.
Yes, we right now we're gonna hold up and wait a minute. We're gonna redirect, regroup, and refocus.
Okay.
I think that was backwards with our life coach Jeff Relaford.
We have to give her black card back.
All right, let's get it, y'all. So, real quick, what I want to talk about is what I've seen today, and that's a simple word called humbleness. And the thing is, if you learn to humble yourself, then doors will open up for you. And if you continue to humble yourself up more, guess what? The world will be opened up to you as well. The thing is, we are taking a look at somebody who is rapping here in the Midwest, who is looking for unity, who is looking to bring people together, you know what I mean, for the culture. And the thing is, if we can all come back and support that humbleness, I guarantee you'll be blessed as well. All it takes is one person to go ahead and make a difference. But she just want more than one person. She want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's saying, let's put all the resources together and let's make something happen. Y'all support this young woman right here, man. She out here doing big things. And all she wants is a little bit of unity. And she wants to share a piece of the pie with everyone. And that, my people, is what humbleness is truly all about.
Right. That's that life coach. That's Jeff Relaford.
Jay
Okay.
Real.
Every Monday, do your
it is.
Okay. Redirect, regroup, refocus. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Real
yes.
quick before we keep going, man. This Sunday, Jamie McGrone. That's why I'm here. It's a live studio audience. September the 18th. I want to talk about it. I want to be about it.
He's creating a platform for everyone to come and tell their story of how they turned tragedy into triumph. And everyone has a story to tell. Get ready to be motivated and inspired on That's Why I'm Here. So get ready, get ready, get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, your talk show host, Jamie McGrone.
Hi, I'm Jamie McGrone from That's Why I'm Here.
That's why I'm here. Television show, Jamie McGrone, the host. Okay, live studio taping September the 18th. Y'all go if you're in the Chicagoland area. Make sure you go and check it out. Okay. Mary Angel says, "Congratulations, Jamie McGrone. Woot, woot."
All right.
Help him, somebody.
This is bad.
But you know what, Stackz, I mean, right now we just uplifted, okay, and we're uplifting you, okay, to make sure that you continue to do this, man, like you're doing it, all right. But know your value, know your worth, okay, because you're something else, man, okay. Elevated 9 Artist Development. Hey, man, send Gina some or Marcella your information, man. We get you on the show. We talk to you, all right?
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes,
See
sir.
what I'm saying? You see how you just did that, though?
It can happen to anybody.
I'm pretty good at what I do.
I mean, you are pretty good at what you do, but just don't pull no wool over my eyes because you're looking too damn good right now doing that. That was and that was
no.
You know what I mean? And that was genuine. You know, sing your stuff over here. You get what I'm saying? That's genuine. You don't hardly get that. It's just when I started opening up for the industry and the legends, I pay my money. I pay my way. Sometimes don't even get a picture. Sometimes don't even get a handshake.
Well,
So my thing, I said that if I meet anybody that I meet, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna bring them back around my people that are like, man, y'all ain't got to go around and get punked and get blacklisted and get blackmailed and everything just to do none of that. Like I can afford, like, hey, in order to invest, you invest in people when you help them. Like y'all right now, all of you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, are invested into me. Your time, you get what I'm saying? Your charisma, your integrity. You all took the initiative to even go and look up, you understand, things about me. That's an investment. So if I can get around these people and I can help others and they don't have to go through what I went through, that's an investment in itself.
Absolutely.
And that's it. It's like, it just sucks that I'm actually the only one in my circle, my personal circle, that really thinks this way.
It is. I mean, just to be real, I mean, I'm here in Nashville in Music City, and what you said is this they'll happen just in the Midwest. It's happening here too. I mean, it's so many times before, a lot of artists that I managed that they had to pay big bucks to get on, a little stage, more or less anybody, open for anybody. I mean, that's not the business. I mean, what I did is when I started renting out clubs until they started shooting them up, then I stopped doing that because $1 million insurance policy. I didn't dig that part.
Right.
But I feel what you're saying. The same stuff you just have happens here in Nashville.
Yeah, and the way that I started, it was actually someone being. I thought they were genuine. They said, "So let's go out there, and if you find a club, you've been so loyal to us and doing our shows, go out there to Milwaukee. You find a venue, and we'll bring the show to you." And I'm like, "Bet, you gotta tell me nothing. I'm a hustler. I've been hustling since I was 12, so I get on it." And then I let them know, man, like, okay, well, give me the number. I give you the number. I give you no number. You just told me that you was gonna, bring the show to me. I found the video, already took care of that. If you need to know the price, I can get him to write up a document or something. But I'm not just you don't just take anybody to the damn dope, man. You don't do that.
Right.
So I didn't do it. And it was kind of like, since I didn't do it, that person backed out. So my first show had to be my first show because I had already put my money on, believing that they were really feeling me and interested in promoting me and interested in me being on their show. Had already like, well, okay, they serious, take that. And I gave it to them. Then they didn't even show, so I had to feel like, okay, now I got to figure out how to do this. I learned from watching, back in Indiana, watching the platforms, at backstage and at the loft, and I learned. So I'm like, okay, let me just put this together. I put it together, and after that, the first time I liked it, I just kept going.
Man.
Hey, man, real quick, I want to send my condolences to PNB Rock. It's unfortunate that happened, but and everybody, going in on this girl, man. But she was just happy to be out with the man, and
basically,
It was an unfortunate incident, all right, but we got to stop this, y'all. We got to stop this. Which leads me to a quick question, real quick. Jasmine J. Nicole White says, Stackz creates platforms for artists such as myself that turn into great opportunities. We are put in rooms with individuals that seem so far in reach.
That's what's
up.
What
do you think, Stackz? You're as you grow and you're getting bigger in this game. Stuff like that is out there. It's going to happen. How do you keep yourself away from stuff like that?
The energy, my energy. I can honestly say that I have not yet had an event to where I experienced violence that I have put together. Never. So
that's great.
And it's the energy that I attract. It's the energy that I keep around me. I attract. So the people that come around me, it's like they already know. The only crazy motherfucker in the club that night is me. Like, it's like they know that already. Ain't nobody acting the fool but Stackz. If Stackz not acting the fool, then we not acting the fool. When somebody is about to act the fool, it's easy. Come on now. You about to do this shit right now? You want to drink, or you about to act the fool? Like, really, you about to ruin this because you feeling belligerent because you want to be a buffoon? Or you about to get on the stage, you about to let it out. Man, forget it. All right, go out there, do what you got to do, come back in with a sound mind. If not, go home. I think about that. I've actually did a show with somebody and that person came to my event with the energy that they had. And by me being in the industry so long with managing at fast food, I kind of came to him like, with all due respect, I know you're a part of the showcase, but I don't know what we did to you. I don't know if we made a mistake and cut you off. I don't know if my DJ is not playing your music right, but I don't think you're going to be able to perform another song, so you should be able to leave. Like, you know what? Just because it's you, that's what I get. So I'm able to talk to people. I'm able to, I haven't had to do that. Not that I don't have security, because I got security, but I never experienced it. And it's like, people, no, don't come around me with the book. Don't come around me with that.
See, Mary says, I like some rap music, but I don't go to a lot of events because of the violence in or outside of the clubs. But I can say Stackz has Timbuktu here in Wisconsin under control and heavy security. I'm okay with that.
Right. So
he says you got super dope energy. So Stackz, I need you to do something with me real quick. Marcella had a question and Zell had a quick question.
Okay, let's
go ahead, Marcella.
Okay, my question is a little in left field. Other than music, has there ever been anything that you wanted to do?
Acting. That's first, before music.
I know you can do that too. I know you can do that too. You got it in you.
My thing is, look, see, that's what I'm saying. When y'all say you got this mapped out, I've been having it mapped out. So the thing was this. It was like this. I would make me some music. I would get well known. I would land me a hit. I didn't care if I was a one-hit wonder. I would take that money. I would invest it. I would go. I would start signing up for auditions. I always wanted to do like the documentaries. I always like to watch like Little Richard, 5 Heartbeats. I've always loved like those type of movies. Those are my favorite. Crooklyn is the ultimate favorite. Those are my favorite, types of movies. I always saw myself like just putting myself in a movie and picturing it. So I thought I had a couple opportunities, to be in the movie, but somehow, when you don't associate with other individuals don't want to associate with you. So therefore those things kind of passed, kind of went past, but I still go forth. I still watch every movie that I see that's upcoming, that I see that the people that's around my era now, I go and watch, I support, I buy it. I love the upcoming movie when they say, well, hey, this is new, something that nobody has never seen. That's what I like to sit and watch. Like, man, okay, well, what they did this time is that the blunt wasn't that long before, and they still got the same clothes, and they sitting, so they forgot to smoke the blunt down. So I do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I was on the set, I would have let them know, but you gotta smoke that down a little bit more. You fucked up. It ain't my fault. You gotta keep getting high. Get the word right. So I just like that's it. And I feel as though me writing my own book, I wanted to write my own book, and I wanted to actually put it out there as a movie. Okay. So I used to write plays, but I stopped doing it because I started believing what I was writing, because what I was writing was so close to home.
But that catalog is a book.
Yeah, it is.
You about to do some things, Stack. Okay, Zell, you got a question?
Yeah. Well, first I want to definitely acknowledge, you talked about wanting a label backing, because a label is a machine. So I see you with that, because they'll put it all together for you and be like, all right, you sign here. Here's what we got to do. Boom, we got these things set up for you. So again, you don't have to do it all yourself. So I feel you on that. You just got to make sure that when you get that deal, you sit down, make sure you negotiate the right contract when it comes.
And read it. And another thing is, with that label backing, and they have it, like they have what it takes. Of course, they're gonna say, if I bring you on board right now, you only got 2,000 followers. You only got 2,000 followers. My platform makes sells out 50 billion or 50 million people. How do I know that you're gonna do this, whatever? And then I can be able to come with, listen, if you invest in 10,000, I want to already have 10,000 sales so I can match. But I cannot just want just the distribution. I don't want.
Okay. So you want to partner with them.
Yeah.
That's it. That's right. It. Like, I want to go to the label and say, like, here, you don't have to, give me anything. You don't have to do all of this for me. I got this. What I need to do to get there.
You want to do the Master P deal?
I want to do
Master P was a beast.
He was.
That's what I'm doing. Like,
You know how they must give them pay attention. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Even with Cash Money, they did the same thing. You know, they
Oh
signed
yeah,
but at the same time they established they own. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And they
absolutely.
use cars, meaning I don't want to be working for no motherfucking body for the rest of my life. And excuse me, mama, for keep cursing. But I don't want to keep doing it. I want to be able to get up and have to make a decision where I feel like it. Like those days where I sold those drugs and I don't feel like making it. I got enough. The rent is paid. We got us some freeze pops and we got us some movies to watch. We got us some JJ. I don't need to go outside. Crackheads go to the voicemail. I don't need to do it. I want to get to that point, and I don't want to be rich. I want to be wealthy. I want to have enough so where when my kids come to me, they don't have to say, can I get, or is it okay if I can get some shoes for cheerleading because they know damn well I got a bill. I want to be like, Mama, I need some shoes for cheerleaders. We got a new outfit. It's red and yellow. I need some red and yellow Jordans. I want to be able to say, okay, we're going to get it. Not, well, okay, I'm going to get it for you, but you got to wait until the check after this one because I got to pay the rent. Then the light bill comes with the second one. And then after that one, I'm going to be able to have a free check, but it might not be all the way free because we need to get some food because they cut me off food stamps. I don't want to do that.
Right. Well, I'm sorry. Well, here's the question though. So I made the comment, but the question for you is, on your current trajectory, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Because of course, COVID took away time. COVID, like everything stopped, everything froze.
COVID is where I got my breakthrough. I was the only promoter in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, throwing shows at Club Timbuktu. I was the only one that was booking with him during COVID. Like,
during COVID, okay.
During COVID, like they started lifting it up. When they started lifting it up, when they didn't shut him down, like all the other bars were shut down, I still would come. I had bought my, I had got the X's and everything all on there. I went and bought the little hand pumps for the sanitizer. I had my little thermometer. I was checking. I had a log. Every artist that came in, I took their temperatures. I wrote it down. We even had the city come in to see how are you all doing this. They had masks. Only time they took their mask off is when they went up there to perform. So nothing is stopping me.
Wait,
that's wow.
That's what's up.
That's where I felt as though, like, hey, I'm a star. And then this year was when it's like, okay, now I did this by getting Club Timbuktu. 2022, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna try to bring nothing but legends back to back. I said it and I had done it. From D.A. Smart to Cold Heart Acoustic Conflict, from Nuisance and Psychodrama, from Regia 3-piece. You get what I'm saying? Like I started doing it. I started bringing them around. Like, here, y'all, these are the people that I was introduced by meeting the people that I was affiliated with. You know what I mean? So now, here, we used to listen to them, have them sit their ass down and listen to us, and you know what I'm saying, be the judge and just come out and kick it with us. I love, when I say love, anybody that knows me, Acoustic Conflict is my favorite group. My family, they should know. They have been, the Final Tick album is just me putting it on repeat, trying to catch the style. I don't even know all the damn words, but trying to catch the style because the style speaks volume. Whenever they perform, you feel it. And that's what I get. Whenever I perform, whenever I do, whatever it is, I want you to feel it. I don't care if you don't understand what I'm saying. I want you to be able to look at me and I want you to be able to tell that I'm not just saying something just to be saying something. It's meaning behind everything that I say.
For sure. Gina.
Yes, Stackz. What's happened on 10/29?
That will be my birthday celebration. So October 29th, 2022, out here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It will be going down. Reach G of 3-piece will be the host for that night. It's my first birthday ever. I never had a birthday party since I was, 10 years old. So I tried to do it. Last year just didn't work out. So this year I say, you know what? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to do the best that I can do. But yeah, that's my birthday party and all is welcome. Everybody come out, celebrate. I don't have no theme. I don't got no ghetto hoochie mamas or nothing like that. And that's why I can agree with Marcella when she told me that she doesn't like rap. Y'all won't believe it. I don't neither. Growing up, I wasn't allowed to listen to rap.
Yeah.
So when I say it was forced upon me, it was what was that song? No diggity. No doubt. Lil Kim. So my auntie that I stayed with, my uncle, he used to go out to shows and do what it is that I'm doing now. But he would be like he would go out and sing other songs like Barry White, and he'll just go out and perform like a karaoke night, but it really be his voice was just the instrumentals. So one day they came in and they played the bass guitar. Like with the guitar, I was forced to play that. You asked me to play a guitar, I know how to play it, but I hate it because it wasn't nothing that I took the interest in. So it was like, hey, I need you to learn this verse, and I gotta sing a certain part, and you need to rap. You need to be able to rap this verse and don't miss a beat. Don't miss a beat on whatever it is that Lil Kim. I don't care if you got to say the damn curse word. Don't miss a beat, because I got to be able to come in and say, this is Queen B. I'm listening to like the way you work it. No diggity. I'm steady going. And then I got to go with it. And I'm like, the way that she came off, you get what I'm saying? It was him letting me know that I could do it. What he was doing, it was just him letting me know, like, hey, it's okay. It's okay now. You get what I'm saying? Because it was church. It was always church. Right. Don't turn the cable on. And we had the box. So when H-Town be sitting up there rocking, knocking the boots, you got to press last to go back to the next channel before you play. It was just like that. It was just like that. So I love R&B. Mm-hmm. So for Reese G to be hosting my birthday bash, it's definitely dope. Reese G,
that's that guy.
Yeah.
3-piece, that's that guy. But you said you ain't never had a birthday party?
I ain't never had not since I've been grown, not since I was 10 years old. My cousin Deidre gave me that.
You ain't never.
Wow. I'm telling you the truth. I don't care what family member down there line, whatever they posting.
Straight out, huh?
Look. Well, what's this right here?
I need you to tell me. I ain't never.
I ain't never had a birthday party.
But you had a video, and here it is. This is I Ain't Never, y'all. Let's check this out.
How many people out there that know a lot of people that want?
I ain't never met a nigga that I need. You know, I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself. I'ma be the best version of me. I ain't never met a nigga that I need. I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself. I'ma be the best version of me.
Gotta be the best that I can be, like in the army. Just trying to make it to the top. Sometimes evil follow me. I keep my mind over matter. Sometimes that don't even matter. I'm human, I have balance. I'm only speaking philosophy. I never need nobody to judge me and tear me down. The fortune not around. I'm wearing the crown now. Shutting you haters down. Be grateful you still around. Don't like it, then move around. I'm shutting this shit down. Now you can push me to the side or leave me hanging by a string. Best believe I am a ride or die. Stand for what I mean. I ain't never needed nobody to say what they done for me. Cause if you did it, then you done. And it was clear as the eye can see. Yo!
I ain't never met a nigga that I needed. I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself. I'ma be the best version of me. I ain't never met a nigga that I needed. I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself. I'ma be the best version
How can I breathe when you holding everything above my head, trying to strive to the top? Somehow I was misled, now I trust my own spirit. Will never fall for no givers, trying to paint a picture perfect. No, not me, I won't desert you. What you want before I hurt you? If you need me, then just call me. Coming quicker than the army, ain't no need for no paying boundaries. I'm clearing the muscle in competition with myself. Mind versus body, it's not a human can stop me. Because
I ain't never met a nigga that I need.
You know,
I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself. I'ma be the best version of me. I ain't never met a nigga that I needed. I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself.
Woo!
That was dope. That was dope right there. I like that.
That's a hit.
All right.
Oh, Stackz, let's go.
That was dope.
Man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like that.
Thank you.
Yes.
See, I was trying to segue, but you wasn't playing along.
I ain't never. I ain't never.
I ain't never. But I thank you though, because that song is. I wrote that when a lot of people kind of made me feel like I needed them, when I thought they just was doing what they wanted to do to really help me, and they made me feel like it's because of me that this is happening to you. It's because of me. You know, I never asked nobody to do nothing. It's like just what I say in a song. I never asked you to do nothing. If you did it, then you done it, and it was clear as the eye can see. Like you did it. It's like,
and you did it, you know, Stackz. You have made the step into my birthday happy for real, man. I appreciate you for coming on the show, chilling with us, sharing your life with us, and sharing your music with us. All right, I mean, you dope, girl.
I appreciate it. And from now on, I'm gonna just start saying that I'm dope, because apparently when I try to be, you know, humble, as my brother, the life coach Jeff says, it's like I'm undermining myself. But I got
undervaluing yourself. I mean, it's not a thing about you being arrogant or anything, but you just know your worth, man.
It's the truth.
You are.
I know it, but growing up is like when you know something. It's like, you know, doggone well that person's shoe is on the wrong foot. But if you tell them, they're gonna be so upset with you. Yeah. So it's kind of like you gotta look and know, okay, I know.
That I realize.
I just don't want to let you know.
As opposed to walking your crooked foot ass down the block. I mean, I get it. I definitely get it. But you know what? Again, everybody, we were talking. We had a conversation. Now we had a love fest over here.
We had a great time.
All right. And man, this is another one of those people, man. You got to come back. You got to come back.
I will. I definitely will.
Most definitely. Hey, every day before we leave out of here, man, everybody says a couple of little things. Look, spit a little knowledge for everybody out there in the audience. Okay, we're gonna start with you, Stackz.
Okay, all right. So the knowledge that I want to give you all is have the faith of a mustard seed and let it grow. And don't let it get away from you as fast as a centipede.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Yes. Oh.
I like that. Well, life is all about perception, people. You know what I mean? My thing is there's always a way to make something better. So don't ever limit yourself always to that bad that you see. Always open up your eyes and see the good in everything that you do.
For sure.
You have a dream, follow your dreams. If you have criticism, marinate on it. Throw away the bones, take what's good, continue on with your dreams. Put people around you that support you and love you. And those that you find to be frenemies, it's okay to let them go.
Yeah. Did you say urinate on it?
Marinate.
On to Moby.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, Moby, what's up, man?
Anyway, so I'm gonna tell you this. First of all, you might want to take a good long look at that label stuff, because I think you got the hustle, the drive, and the push to do this stuff, because you already got it in the bag. That video right there proved a lot of things to me. You ain't scared, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about that daggone label stuff. Do you?
Okay, do me. All right. Don't worry about it. Do it myself. I got you. I'm listening, Zell.
So first of all, I want you to know I saw your dance steps. I saw your moves. I saw your. I just want you to know I see you. Okay. Hey, look, I definitely echo everybody's comments, and also let's just continue to pursue our passions. We're never too old. It's never too late to pursue your passions, whatever your dream is. Even if you had that dream when you were a little kid, you can still pick that up and go for it today. So let's just continue to press forward and follow our passions. Stackz, thank you.
No problem. No problem.
Gina.
Stackz, we got nothing but love for you, baby.
Right.
We enjoy you. I love your music. Keep climbing up them golden stairs.
Okay.
Stackz, you got so much energy, so much passion. And you know, as you can see, you got a lot of people that really, really, really love what you do and support you. All right. Know your worth. All right. Just know your worth. All right. You're worth a lot more than you think. Just and those people that you have in your group, you know, if they can help, cool. But don't let people ride either. You know, don't never get the keys to your car to know.
I don't put the keys up like that. Nah, I don't. I don't do it in real life, so I definitely ain't gonna do it that way. But you know what? I do like to allow them to think that they can ride, and I'm like, we let them know when they can't go.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Jasmine said you needed this today, whether you knew it or not. Okay, you needed it today, but we needed it today.
And then Nicole.
I know I needed it today. Okay, because you know tomorrow is
how will you be tomorrow?
It's Gurg Day, and we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate
Gurg Day.
Don't start that, man. We're gonna be laughing for another 10 minutes. You start
I
talking
need
about some
2 minutes of your time tomorrow. Come on tomorrow. Just wish me a happy birthday. Come on back and say what's up.
I definitely will. I get off work at 4 o'clock tomorrow, so if you have it around this time, I should be able to come on and wish.
Fall through, most definitely fall through. I want everybody out there to come through. Get on here.
But I want to know how old you're gonna be. Don't worry, I'll go investigate. I'll figure it out.
He's gonna be 73, Stackz.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about who knows my age. I'm good, okay? Stackz, I will be 61 this tomorrow. I'll be 61. Yes, sir. And I say that with pride because black do not crack.
That's how you know. That's how you know something that I don't know. That's how you know that I can send my music to somebody and that. So I'm calling your 61 ass tomorrow.
All right. I received that.
Thank y'all for having me. And I'll see all of y'all tomorrow. Thanks a lot.
Yes,
right.
thank you so much.
Peace out. Peace.
I need everybody to come through. I need everybody to follow through tomorrow. Seriously, okay? I'm gonna ask you guys to do something tomorrow. You do what you do, what you don't, you don't. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do anyway. All right, but everybody fall through tomorrow. It's my birthday, September the 14th. Y'all fall through. I'm dating the show. Yes, I am. September the 14th. All right, make sure y'all know it. I'm gonna stamp it. I'm gonna fold it up. I'm gonna keep it, and I want everybody to remember this day. Okay, it's a holiday on Dope Living TV Live. All right, and don't forget everything else that's going on. Before we go. We are out in Vegas 9th, all right? Come through, go out there in the area.
Gina.
Out in the area, get your flights ready. November the 9th.
November 9th, Distinguished Authors Guild.
I just said that. That's my parrot right there, okay?
I'm your parrot.
Yeah.
Gerd.
Gerd. Here we go.
Stackz, we love you. We love you. We support you.
Yes.
We got you.
Yes.
We're going to hold you up.
That's right.
We'll hold you up. This is Dope Living TV Live, okay? We will see you guys on my birthday, September 14th, holiday, all right? Tomorrow.
Peace.
All right.